Hola, bonjour, hello. I am the Sailing Gardener, and in this episode I go uptown to have a look at some of the gorgeous tropical plants growing there. And I also drink the most delicious natural juice. I'm currently in Tahiti and I'm in a little place called Taravao here in my boat in the water. So I'm about to hop into our little dinghy and head uptown to the main street. The captain gets the engine going and then it's off to town we go. The scenery is always so lovely as we cross this piece of water to where we will dock our boat. And here we are coming in to tire up and then we'll head uptown. And we just walk a little ways and we are there, up into the main street. Taravao, here we come. Walking along the road, there's so much to look at. There's a little stream running along the side of the road to a bigger river, and there are beautiful flowers everywhere to admire, just growing on the side of the road. Even the weeds are pretty. This one has taken my interest for a while now. And the gardens, the soil is so rich, and there's all this taro and banana planted just beside the road here, and they're doing really well. Here's the bridge, crossing the bridge, fresh water flowing underneath, and the bougainvillea. Oh my goodness, the bougainvilleas are amazing, and this one is particularly stunning, beautiful pink one, and it is just frothing with colour. It's beautiful. It's in a very manicured garden. This tree is a frangipani, and it's filled with air plants, not hanging moss. It really is interesting how many air plants are in Tahiti. And this vine has taken my interest for weeks, hanging over the big power lines. Crazy. Outside this place, there are the most cute little containers people have cut out of bottles and painted and planted up with succulents. And I'm always interested each time I walk past at the creativity that's gone into creating these little pots, and they're just interesting to look at. This one's cute with its palm tree. And you guessed it, it's McDonald's with coconut trees planted in its car park. Yes, the golden arches are here in Taravao. We stumbled across this little coconut tree absolutely laden with coconuts. It was incredible that the tree could stand. And coconut trees are just everywhere here in Taravao, even ones that have fallen on the ground. We happened to pick one up. And we took it back to the boat. This fresh coconut, not the one you just saw. And also on my neighbour's boat there is a little coconut tree growing, which I think is amazing. It's just sitting there, growing away on the back of his boat. Okay,
First coconut.
let's try.
What are you doing, Rachel?
That is so good. So who would have thought metal straws would be so perfect for drinking out of a coconut? They are awesome. Great thinking, Captain. I decided to chill the coconut and put it in the fridge for later. And yes, it was divine. So delicious. Highly recommend it. I'm off to get a closer look at these beautiful flowers that I've noticed floating on the water. They are just so pretty. So I discovered these beautiful flowers are growing on these particular trees on the edge of the water. And I discovered upon looking them up that they are the Portia tree. And they're from the mallow family, believe it or not. Their other name is Pacific rosewood. And there are so many of them around, and you really notice the flowers when they fall off and float on the water or lay on the ground. And it's back now to the sailing club where our marina is, and there is going to be a party tonight, and they have decorated the sailing club area with palm fronds. It's all looking very tropical. The party was very loud and very entertaining, as you are about to see. And then we thought it was finished, and it kept going. Look what I've got. You guessed it, it's a baby coconut. Look at that. My neighbor on the boat gave it to me yesterday, and I'm so excited because I've always wanted to grow a coconut, and now I have one. I'm not really sure about the practicalities of sailing with a coconut tree, but why not? I'm going to give it a go. Maybe you could help me and give me some ideas for a name for my coconut tree, and I'll see how long it can sail with me for. And that brings me to the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It has been rather about coconuts, I must say. And yeah, so that's us for now. Until next time, bye.